You must be very pleased that he's allowed to play, Gus.
Yes, I told the coach to wipe that Merc off his face. Because his name is Merc.
Yes, Merc the Jerk.
Merc the Jerk. And that's very good. What I'd like to invite you to make more humour.
Now, Gus, we love you here in Australia. We've taken you into our hearts, but it is a little bit heartbreaking knowing that if we lose tomorrow morning, then you're pretty much off to Russia, on the first flight to coach Russia, and we won't see you again.
That's right. There's no need to be uptight because this whole thing is not black and white. You see, what I'm doing is trying to get a good night's sleep. So tomorrow, when we go into play Croatia, I have everything in my back pocket, everything ready to take on the Croatian coach, who is a very bad man.
Yeah,
yes.
It's Dimir Dokic, isn't it?
Dimir Dokic is the man. I like to encourage the boys with some Sprite and tight words, and maybe we go fly a kite, but he likes to hit them with wet fish.
Well, best of luck for the game, Gus. We will be watching. We will be cheering you on live from our studios tomorrow, and I'm sure a lot of people around the city and around the country will be doing the same. All the best to you and the boys.
Excellent. We're preparing by watching The Price is Right.
Gus Hiddink, live from Germany.
Exclusive.
How do we do it?
Here's the thing, we started up since you've been gone. Since you've been gone. Since you've been gone.
And we will be very soon, only about 24 hours, Pete, and then we're on our way.
On our way. It's getting a little bit sad, actually.
It is.
Emotional.
And American Rosso will be back on Monday, but tomorrow we're going to be sent off in grand style as we, with the rest of the country, watch the Aussies take on Croatia in the World Cup, and we're celebrating with a huge, or as Donald Trump would say, huge barbecue here at the Nova Studios, and we want you to join us. 199 is the SMS number to let us know why you would like to be part of it. We've got people who are saying that they're going to bring spit roast.
Yep.
Someone has offered to be a human fly swatter. They will attach a giant fly swatter to their head and just bash about any flies who get in the way.
Croatian sausages,
Croatian sausages. Or give us a call, 133-969 as well. People want to paint their face. That's great. We want it to be Aussie.
Yeah.
Because we're supporting the Socceroos.
We are supporting Australia. You know, if you want to support Croatia in your own time, that's fine.
And look, we do have people who are from Croatia who are happy to come along to support the Aussies.
Yeah.
It's a bit. We're going to get a bit Viduka. That's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's going to be a big one, and we want you to be part of it. And we'll get to the lines and chat to some of the people who might be coming tomorrow after this.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know. The BMW is sleek. The Mercedes is so stylish. But how can you say no to a Porsche? It's so sexy and powerful.
Visit drive.com.au and you could win an amazing weekend getaway driving your choice of one of 3 luxury cars. You can pick from a Mercedes, a Porsche or a BMW. It's that easy. Just visit drive.com.au today.
A weekend away. I can't wait.
Drive.com.au. Buy, sell and know all about cars. Competition closes July 3, 2006. See drive.com.au for terms and conditions. Authorised under New South Wales permit number TPLO 64281.
Get ready, Parramatta. The brand new Greater Union Parramatta is now open, featuring 2 new ways to go to the movies. Introducing G-Max, Sydney's best big screen movie experience with a gigantic 25-metre screen. Also new to Parramatta is Gold Class. Lie back in your fully reclining armchair and have food and drinks delivered to your seat. It's the ultimate movie experience. It's all new and it's all at the new Greater Union Parramatta, now open.
Rove and Peter Hellier filling in for American Rosso.
And tomorrow, live in this very building, we will be having the Aussiest barbecue that could even possibly be fathomed as we watch Australia, I'm sure, qualify to continue in the World Cup against Croatia.
The only thing probably not Aussie about it is it's kicking off at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Although the Aussie part of it is that I'm sure we'll all then no one will turn up for work.
Yeah, absolutely.
We will be only just down the corridor where the barbecue will be. We probably won't turn up.
No.
That's how Aussie it will be. Well, let's see. We've already locked in someone who's going to bring a spit to cook our barbie on.
Yeah, Nell's going to sing the national anthem.
Yes, we've got the national anthem, and Nell is also going to try to learn the Croatian national anthem. And you've got to.
Yep.
There's Pavlova's on the menu. Lamington's. Christy from the news is bringing scones. I believe Lauren. Hello, Lauren.
Hello.
I believe you're going to pav it up for us.
I am.
Okay, tell us what you're going to do. What are you going to prepare?
I don't know. I could put some pineapple, which is very Aussie, on it. I'm trying to think. What else?
Can you have like design it like a special Socceroos style design?
I could do a green and kiwi fruit, green and gold.
There you go.
You got to have
pineapple
kiwi fruit
and
on your
kiwi
pad.
fruit.
So it is a homemade one, Lauren. You're not going to whip down the shop and buy one.
I'll home make it.
Excellent
None of that
work.
crap.
Excellent work. Have you been watching the soccer?
I have. I was so upset on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
was excited about the other game. Sorry, it's
The
early in
Japan
morning.
game.
Pardon?
I'm assuming you're saying the Japan outcome a little bit better than the Brazil.
Yes, definitely.
I've always said that.
excellent.
Always go with the Brazilian over the Japanese.
Excellent work. Thank you, Lauren. We'll see you in the morning.
Yes,
Thanks,
hoping so.
David.
Hello, Dave from Penrith.
I think we know, Dave.
Yes, you do.
How are you, Dave?
Yeah, not too bad.
How's your groin, Dave?
Yeah, actually, it's pretty good. It wasn't so much my groin that had the problem. I actually pulled my thumb back.
You pulled your thumb back.
Yeah,
For those who don't know, Dave was part of our 15 Seconds of Fame on Tuesday night. He's as manly a construction worker as you can get, but he can also jump in the air and do the splits, which I love.
I like when he actually, Dave, when you jumped up in the air, it's like, okay, do your little trick. You jumped in the air like 2 or 3 times, and I think the audience is like, wow, Dave can jump in the air.
Yeah, I've had a few responses from just people that come and said, what the hell is he doing? Just jumping. Anybody could jump in the air, and then all of a sudden it just came down in the...
And you went a big thud. And the second one looked awfully like you would have smashed your pelvis up into the base of your skull.
Well,
and yet...
It was more so your stage, mate.
That's what I was going to say. You looked at me because you still had like 5 seconds left, and you've looked at me like, because I'm going, do another one. You got time, do another one, and you're looking at me with this look of panic in your face, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I think he's injured himself. I didn't care. I said, do another one, and you've pointed down to our stage. Your greatest concern, you're about to leap into the air for a third time to smash your nether regions onto the stage, and you were worried that you left a scuff mark. From your shoe.
It wasn't so much a scuff mark, like it was more so that your actual pieces of your stage started falling apart. So I didn't know if I should continue on just in case it did collapse underneath.
Look, our whole show's falling apart. Our set's falling apart.
Well, listen, Dave, you want to come in the morning, do you?
Yeah, mate, I'll come down and I'll actually paint myself completely gold, if you like.
Oh, that'd be
Okay,
great.
Dave, you're
We'll
in.
cover you with pineapple and kiwi fruit.
In just to break it up. But
That's nice.
I'll get into the green and gold sort of thing, but I'll try and paint myself gold, and I don't know. Do you want me to wear clothes or?
Preferably, Dave. That'd be all right. Especially if you're going to do that splits thing. It's just a visual no one wants to see. Okay, let's quickly chat to Alicia. Hello, Alicia. I believe you're thinking of something to bring that maybe we haven't considered.
Vegemite toast and fairy bread.
Fairy bread?
Not together, like separately?
No,
or?
yeah,
Okay.
separately.
So it's not just Vegemite with hundreds and thousands on it.
No,
Just as
separately.
well. Okay, that sounds good to me. I think we're going to have ourselves a rip-roaring Barbie tomorrow, Pete.
Absolutely. I can't wait. What a great way to celebrate the Socceroos playing in our last show.
Yes, it certainly will be. It happens from 5 a.m, the game, and obviously we'll be in here at 6. It will already be ramped up.
Yeah.
Who knows what kind of debacle it will be. Who knows how much streaking will be going on. The snags, the smell of Australia and sport in general. Who knows if Bob Bourbon Urban will make a surprise appearance. It'll all be happening first thing tomorrow here on Nova 969 with Rove and Pete for our World Cup barbecue. Have a great day, Sydney. We'll see you for our last day tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
2 years down the track, Gary and Brooke have reached a point in their relationship.
I want you to want to do the dishes.
Why would I want to do dishes?
I'm done.
Now the lines are drawn.
We just broke up. I just don't think it's a good idea for you and I to be around each other any more than we have to.
And the battle of the exes will begin.
You think I'm going to move out of the place and let her keep it? The only logical thing that I can think of is for her to move out of the condo and then to pay me some sort of a penalty.
What? Excuse me?
Vince Vaughn, Jennifer Aniston, The Breakup, now showing only at the movies.
My name's Trish Rogers. I work for our national franchise group as an operations manager, and I love the Cross City Tunnel. I live at Bellevue Hill, and I use the Cross City Tunnel. It's easy and fast, and it saves me about half an hour from crossing over the city. I take the Darling Harbour exit, it drops me in Erskine Street, and I work in Clarence Street.
Any electronic tag will work in the Cross City Tunnel. To get a tag or a 1 to 7 day pass, visit crosscity.com.au or phone 903339.
It's been fabulous.
Hi there, Christy Warner with the Nova News Beat. First in traffic, get out of the car and onto the ponies. Pink Day Saturday, 1st of July at Rosehill Gardens. Crashes in Alfred's Point on Alfred's Point Bridge going north. Warwick Farm on the Hume. Valgalla on Condamine Street. And Bulli Tops on the Princess Highway northbound. In North Sydney, there's a breakdown on the Pacific Highway going north near Walker Street.
News from the coast. Coffs Coast from $85 one way at virginblue.com.au.
Finally, we'll get to hear what's to happen with the Kylie Minogue Showgirl Tour. An official statement on her dates will be made later this morning in Melbourne. Of course, we'll keep you posted. Our Defence Department has confirmed that Australian soldiers on security detachment were involved in that overnight shooting of the personal guard to the Iraqi Trade Minister. Lieutenant General Ken Gillespie's expressed deep regret at the loss of life and injury to 3 others. And Rail Corps in damage control after revelations that a senior official accused of sexual harassment is at home on a 6-figure salary while the alleged victim struggles by on workers' comp. Transport Minister John Watkins has weighed in, promising swift action.
Allegations have been made. They deserve close and detailed scrutiny, in particular when you consider what may be the outcome of those investigations. With regard to the status of the young woman involved, I'm discussing that matter with Vince Graham later today.
Nova casting more rains and tops of 17 today. Right now, 12 at Parramatta.
Space Station 1 to ground control. Confirm visual sighting. Powerball has entered the Earth's atmosphere.
Tonight's Powerball jackpot is $9 million. For more chances to win tonight's $9 million jackpot, ask your New South Wales Lotteries agent for a Powerball mega pick. Powerball. You could spend the rest of your life.
I'm at McDonald's drive-thru again, asking customers on their way to work about espresso pronto coffees. But they're in and out so fast, they're gone before I can ask about the delicious combination of 100% Arabica beans and fresh milk. This eye-catching uniform might help get me some answers. Sir, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yes, officer. Is there a problem?
No problem, sir. That cappuccino. Taste as good as it looks?
Excuse me, officer?
McDonald's Espresso Pronto. Quality coffee without the wait.
Hello! Oh, getting all excited about tomorrow morning, the big game. I haven't SMS through yet, and I hope I can get in tomorrow morning. Game live in here with Rove and Pete. It's going to be awesome. Actually, this morning was pretty good. What a top start to the day, coming to reception. And there's a couple of promotion girls who had a couple of assets that really just stood out to you. And when they left, I said to Kayla on reception, I said, what were they promoting? And she said, Hooters. I said, yes, they were. So that was a nice start to the day. Listen, later on this morning, you can win yourself something awesome. It is your chance to play in the World Cup. I kid you not, more details on the way a little later on, along with your shot at NOVA969's World Cup and the trip around the world.
You took my hand, you showed me how. You promised me you'd be around. My darling, who knew? My darling, who knew? Darling, I miss you. My darling, who knew?
Unless you're by my side, I gotta have you here. So where's my moonshine? I feel so nice with you, yeah. So where's my moonshine? I'm not saying it's your fault, although you could have done more.
Just don't let me down. That's the Kooks Alex, Naive on NOVA969. I think you're calling for Word Cup.
I think I'm early though.
I think you are too.
Oh, how long have I got?
Only about a minute.
Okay.
We've just been told we have 60 seconds to find the next song. Nova
969.
Damn you, never more than 2 and 0.
Here we go, Australia versus England in the final. Nobody thought they could do it, yet here they are. Australia pushing forward from the kickoff. Wide ball floated into the box. It's in the back of the net. My word, 1-0 Australia. Australia can be world champions any day of the week. That's because when you join or recharge your Optus prepaid, you can score an Xbox 360 on the 2006 FIFA World Cup football game every day until July 30. See in store for details.
Authorised under permit number TPLO 63219.
You can't afford to miss Domain's massive half-yearly sale.
Hurry now and buy on no deposit, no repayment and no interest until January 2008. That's 19 months interest-free.
Fabric and leather lounges, dining suites, bedding, bedroom furniture, bed linen and homewares.
Plasma and LCD televisions, digital video cameras, DVD recorders, home theatre, white goods, cooking and small appliances.
Computers, notebooks, MP3 players, digital cameras and much more.
Plus no deposit, no repayment and no interest for 19 months. Minimum purchase $500. Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
The massive half-yearly sale on now at your Domain.
Where would you go if you won NOVA969's Word Cup? You could do some scatting at the Montreal Jazz Festival in Switzerland.
I'm a scat man.
The Socceroos, I hope they're cool, calm and collected right now. There's a time to be cool, calm and collected, and there's a time to start panicking and freaking out. And if you're not in the draw for Nova's Word Cup, now's the time to start freaking out. Because the way I figure it, you've got about 8 or 9 more chances to get in the running, and then that's it, man. The draw is tomorrow morning. Call 133-969 to get in the running for the soccer. And the word on cup updates from Germany, socceroos.bigpond.com.
Johnny wanna be a big star, get on stage and play the guitar.
Gone be the birds when they don't wanna sing. Gone people are awkward with their things gone.
NOVA969's Word Cup. Score a trip round the world with a cup.
For the latest word from Germany, get all the football news and match roundups with Big Pond on your Telstra 3G mobile or socceroos.bigpond.com.
Running out of time. The draw is tomorrow morning for this trip around the world with our Word Cup. Actually, tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock. Will you be awake or will you be asleep?
I probably will be asleep at that time, but I'm going to be up at 6 o'clock ready to find out if I'm winning the Word Cup.
Now, if you're going to be up at 6 o'clock, I want to see you up at 5.
I may as well.
It's another hour earlier.
I probably could swing it, I suppose.
Good. Now that you've said that, I'm going to ring you tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock. Just to make sure you're up. And just go, hey, you up? You set to go?
Go for it.
All right.
I dare you.
And every time Australia score, I'll be on the phone to you. How good was that? All right, let's get into it. 20 seconds on the clock.
Cool.
Richo, our web guy's just walked into the studio and he hates going on air. He's freaked out by it.
Right.
So he's going to read out your words for you.
Ah.
All right.
Come on, Richo.
Come on, Richo. Give us just 2 seconds here.
Yeah, I'll just go shut the door on my baby.
Did you say shut the door on the baby?
I did.
Mum of the year 2006. 20 seconds on the clock. Away we go.
Large bird with a long curved neck. 4 letters starts with S.
Swan.
Yep.
To move about in time to music. 5 letters starts with D.
Dance.
Yep.
Coloured curve or light show in the sky after rain. 7 letters starts with R.
Yep.
Rainbow.
Jewellery for the wrist. 8 letters starts with B.
Bling. No idea.
Well, bracelet.
Bracelet. Oh, that's it.
Look,
Yeah.
3 tickets in the draw.
Excellent. Thanks,
Good luck for
Travis.
tomorrow morning.
Thanks, Richo.
No worries.
I'll talk to you early tomorrow morning.
Cool. I'm waiting for it, Rab.
Do you
you have what it takes to be a test pilot? Could you fly a $22 million fighter jet with only minimal training? Are you good at solving puzzles? Do fuzzy animals interest you? Could you climb a tall building from the outside dressed in a gorilla suit? Download and play hundreds of computer games you can purchase and keep. Your first hour of most games is free. Go to bigpond.com and click on the Games tab immediately.
Our games are tested on real people. Try before you buy with the new Big Pond Games shop.
Edmund, how long to the summit? Not far, Higgins. Why? Well, I'm a bit tired. Can't really be bothered breathing. Yes, me either. Damn it, I think we've got a bad case of the afternoonies. The afternoonies! Quick, break out the V before we lose it completely. Oh, we didn't bring any. Didn't bring any what? I can't remember. No, neither can I. Shall we take our clothes off? What? Here at the opera? Bravo! Bravo!
Need to avoid the afternoonies?
Getting all pumped up for tomorrow morning's Australia-Croatia game. Are you right into it? I've got something you'll want to win very soon. Oh, you'll be pumped about scoring. It's coming up just after 10 o'clock. Along with your next chance to get in the running for the World Cup and the trip around the world on NOVA969.
So it goes, another lonely day. You're saving time, but you're miles away. Soon you'll see.
969. Yeah, little mama, you looking good. I see you wanna play with a player from the hood. Come holler at me, you got it like that.
What you gon' do to me? But I ain't seen nothing.
Here's something you'll never hear other radio stations say. Kumquat. And never more than 2 ads in a row.
Nova 969.
I've got another confession to make. I'm your fool.
Oh, I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. In 77 and 69, revolution was in the air. Oh, I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair.
Sandy Tom, wish I was a punk rocker. She started off in her basement just doing some gigs on her webcam. 70,000 people tune in. Record company executives come in and watch the show and sign her up live to a 5-album deal to Sony BMG on her webcam broadcast. Crazy! It's the number 1 single in the States as well. It's Nova 969, something for soccer fans coming up.
When just when thought of you comes up, and I'm aggressive just when thought I'm close enough.
Everyone in our industry is finding it hard to get staff.
Under the new income support rules, more people are being asked to look for work. If you're an employer looking for staff, then why not consider this wider workforce? If you're flexible, you'll find people with a wealth of experience, skills and fresh attitudes. People of all ages and backgrounds who want to contribute. Look for Moving Into Work at australia.gov.au or call 13 17 15. Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra, spoken by D. Irvin and V. Garrett.
You can't afford to miss Domain's massive half-yearly sale.
Hurry now and buy on no deposit, no repayment and no interest until January 2008. That's 19 months interest-free.
Fabric and leather lounges, dining suites, bedding, bedroom furniture, bed linen and homewares.
Plasma and LCD televisions, digital video cameras, DVD recorders, home theatre, white goods, cooking and small appliances.
Computers, notebooks, MP3 players, digital cameras and much more.
Plus no deposit, no repayment and no interest for 19 months. Minimum purchase $500. Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
The massive half-yearly sale on now at your Domain.
Fantastic soccer song coming up in just a sec on Nova 969. It's Rabbit with Christy, and we've got something great for soccer fans.
This is fantastic.
It's good. I love how they've jumped on this one straight away. It's a new Xbox game, FIFA World Cup Germany 2006.
Now, you were telling me that it is all the current teams. It's the current draw.
And
it's the
real names as well. I hate it when you get a game and they haven't got the official licensing. There's a cricket one where the player is S. Wern.
Oh,
and he's a great spin bowler.
Isn't that dodgy?
But no, this one here, when you're playing it, it's like, cool.
Have you played it?
Yeah, I played it last night.
You any good? Is it hard?
Yeah, it is. I pulled off a header.
Pardon?
What? Oh, that sounded rude.
Oh, that sounded so rude. Sexual innuendo.
You said it was hard too, but the result to the Australia-Japan, because it's the exact same draw as well.
So we're playing. So we'll be playing Croatia,
and then Brazil, and then Croatia. And so I played Japan. Bit of a different result, 4-0 to Japan.
Right.
Last night.
Not quite what we want.
Not quite the same, but
but you can actually play in the team.
Yeah, and you can put yourself into the team as well.
Awesome.
Like, model your face and put your name on the back of the shirt.
Yes, because you were telling me, and I'm absolutely shocked at this. Shocked that any guy would bulk themselves up, which you can do.
I am
you
a
can
bit muscly,
create the way you look.
Yeah,
and with this new buff body, you play with your shirt off as well.
We didn't really need to talk about that on air, but we've got copies of this game to give away soon.
No, I used to be a bad girl. I got busy in the bathroom at my high school prom.
A trip round the world could be very romantic. Ooh la la. Paris, Hawaii, Bangkok. But I don't mean ping pong balls. Nothing sus. NOVA969's 2006 World Cup.
Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago. This. Let her know she was made for you, and you want to do everything she want to, man.
No. 969.
I am temperamental, like a heart without a home.
That was the new song from the Veronicas, Revolution. Proudly sponsored by two girls from Brisbane who look exactly like each other. 969.
NOVA969, latest. We have a news beat in just a sec, and your chance to get in the running for the World Cup, the trip around the world just after the news.
Are you a bloke who suffers from premature ejaculation? Well, you're not weird, you're not unique, and you're definitely not alone. Over 1,000 Aussie men a day are calling AMI about their nasal delivery technology. So if you're suffering from premature ejaculation, do yourself and your partner a favour. Call AMI today so you can go the distance. 1-800 40 40 80. That's 1-800 40 40 80.
Do you work in the automotive industry? Then head for the Australian Auto Trade Fair at Darling Harbour. See the latest parts and workshop equipment from Australia and overseas. Get information from industry experts. Learn from seminars and demonstrations. Plus, see a top fuel dragster, BMW performance race car, and win a watch every hour as part of our 30th birthday celebrations. The Australian Auto Trade Fair, this Friday to Sunday, June 23 to 25. Sydney Exhibition Centre, Darling Harbour. Open late till 9 p.m. on Friday. Entry is free for trade members. Go to www.autotradefair.com.au for more information.
Looking at Nova Newsbeat, a stack of drugs off our streets.
Yeah, police have broken up a drug ring operating out of Sydney's East and Clarkie. It was a pretty big one.
Last night sent down a challenge. Anyone who watched.
That's
Woo, that might
Clarkie
not
doing?
be, I don't know, but he's not
doing
Koshy.
Koshy impersonations. Now's not the time.
Oh, I think we better just move on. We're waiting to hear whether Australian trade with Iraq will be suspended after Australian soldiers shot dead the bodyguard of the Iraqi trade minister overnight. Our troops opened fire after mistaking a group for insurgents. 3 people also injured in the shooting. To Sports Beat, we won't know the Socceroos lineup till tonight at the earliest ahead of tomorrow's crucial match against Croatia. Aussie Gus is keeping it under wraps till the last possible minute, but says he's confident we've got the goods.
Australia has impressed the world already because I got a lot of reaction, not just from Holland, not just from Australia, but also worldwide.
Was that Clarkie doing a Goose impersonation as
very,
well?
very possibly with the way this bulletin's going. Nova casting a couple more showers as we head for tops of 17. Right now, 12 at Pimble.
You can't afford to miss Domain's massive half-yearly sale.
Hurry now and buy on no deposit, no repayment and no interest until January 2008. That's 19 months interest-free.
Fabric and leather lounges, dining suites, bedding, bedroom furniture, bed linen and homewares.
Plasma and LCD televisions, digital video cameras, DVD recorders, home theatre, white goods, cooking and small appliances. games.
Computers, notebooks, MP3 players, digital cameras and much more.
Plus no deposit, no repayment and no interest for 19 months. Minimum purchase $500. Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
The massive half-yearly sale on now at Your Domain.
Get ready, Parramatta. The brand new Greater Union Parramatta is now open, featuring 2 new ways to go to the movies. Introducing G-Max, Sydney's best big screen movie experience with a gigantic 25-metre screen. Also new to Parramatta is Gold Class. Lie back in your fully reclining armchair and have food and drinks delivered to your seat. It's the ultimate movie experience. It's all new and it's all at the new Greater Union Parramatta, now open.
I feel a bit lightheaded. Maybe you should drive.
Keep a tape in the tape deck and get ready to hit record.
That's what it's all about.
Really?
Nope, made that up. Got our filthy little mitts on this FIFA World Cup Germany 2006 Xbox game. Get you all in the mood for tomorrow morning's big game. You can win a few copies this morning. And Christy just came up with the idea for the competition. I think it's great.
Well, I want to hear your calls. I want to hear soccer calls. I love hearing other people trying to...
Paducah!
Yeah. Kills, got it!
Bresciano, centre kick over his head. It's a goal!
Yeah, now you can do it for any match, but I think I'd like to hear... I'm so confident that we're going to win tomorrow morning. I think I'd like to hear the call from the final couple of minutes of Australia v Croatia, with Australia, of course, winning.
Yep. Okay, I like it. We'll get into this in about 20 minutes, along with another chance to get in the running for the trip around the world. NOVA969's World Cup